What happened to Kylie? Hello, everyone. This is Grand Madam, and this morning I am going to do a quick reading on Kiely Rodni's recovery. Kiely Rodni was a 16-year-old girl who attended a end of the summer party in Truckee, California, who never came home. And there was a lot of speculation. There were 300 people approximately at the party. It was like a campsite. And around the campsite, a few feet, 300 yards away, there was a lake. Okay? And her vehicle was found in that lake 14 feet down, turned upside down. The passenger side of the window had been broken out, according to Adventures with Purpose, who are a private recovery team. And the driver's side window was halfway down. Kiely was found in the back seat of a Honda CR-V. Okay? I want to know, how did that happen? And I'm sure you do too. So, before I get into how it happened, I want to read the energy around Kiely and the people at the party. What was the energy? It was supposed to have been a festive occasion, but something went wrong. Okay? What was the energy? I'm using the Dark Goddess deck. What was the energy around Kiely Rodni at that time? The reason the police didn't find it was because they were looking at another lake. I think they got some false information. I really think they were led away from the actual scene. What happened to Kiely? But first, what was the energy around Kiely Rodni that night when she disappeared? Well, she lived through the night into the next day because also in this little documentary, it's on YouTube, there was road assistance. A road assistance person had come out and I'm not sure if he gave her battery a jump, but the car was not starting. Her car didn't start and her phone was dead. Okay? So she used the phone of a passenger. He said that she was with some guy and asking some strange questions like how to put your seatbelt in a seatbelt. You know, how do you hook up your own seatbelt? And it's like, he said whenever she would be on one side of the car, he was on another. She was like moving away from him, and every time she was moving away from him, he would follow her around the car. So it's like she was covered, couldn't get away. But road assistants did whatever it was they had to do, and then he left. And that was the next day at 11 a.m., around 11 a.m., he said. That's according to his log, all right? So let's see. Maybe I should ask what was going on the day Kiely died. What was going on then? Okay, we're going to check on the energy. It's got a atonement, Tiamat, control, and wrath. The heck is happening here? Trickery. All right, so this does not look good already off the bat. And at the end is sovereignty at the back of the deck. So she was definitely in a control situation she could not get out of. There was a lot of anger there. I don't understand atonement. Hold on. Maybe it means something different. But atonement basically in this reading, well, I'm not, hold on a second. Let me just pull out the little book. Because then my question would be atoning for what? Someone needs to make amends. That's atonement, all right. Okay. We have atonement, control, wrath, and trickery. I'm going to read atonement first because that seems to be the most curious card on this board. What is atonement? What is atonement? What is atonement? If you hear any voices, any strange noises, it's my neighbors. They're fixing things again. And those sounds are coming right in here, but I cannot wait for them to finish fixing things. I have closed the windows and the doors, and it still doesn't keep out the noise completely. So, that's what you hear. What is atonement? What is atonement? Who had to make amends? Someone was very angry here. Very angry. Okay. Atonement. Look at this. Wheel of Fortune. Karma. Oh, shucks. All right, hold on a second. So there was karma. Someone had karma to pay. What is atonement and the Wheel of Fortune? What is atonement and the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah. Blockages, the devil, control. What is Wheel of Fortune? The devil and atonement. Atonement for what? Okay. Here we have a balancing act going on. Somebody felt like she had done them wrong, or someone felt like she had done them wrong. Atonement, Wheel of Fortune, the devil, and Two of Pentacles. What is this? What is this? And that they owed her. Someone was very angry with her. This guy was very angry with her. The road assistance driver gave the Adventures with Purpose guys a description, and probably the police too, because as soon as he said that he saw she was missing in the news, he contacted the police. So what is this? This is almost like a revenge killing. Tradition? This is the Hierophant. Tradition? Society? Marriage card? King of Swords? That's an older man. Let's see. Let's move on to control. Let's see what we have here. Well, we know what control is. Let's go see wrath and trickery. What is wrath and trickery about? I'm feeling that she was bound. What is wrath and trickery? Wrath and trickery. What is wrath and trickery? A lot of confusion, options, different choices. to do different things. She was moving towards her future. She was one of these really highly intelligent kids, excelled at school, had a whole future laid out for herself. And it looks to me like someone was very, very angry that she was moving on with her future. And it's like the reason they were angry is because she had promised them something, or they felt that she owed them something. And if she went on with her plans, this is dealing with kids. Had she gone on with her plans, she would not be able to fulfill that. Untold story has to do with, these teenagers, these kids. It also could be someone from the past. Yeah, this is some hidden knowledge. Somebody knows exactly what this was all about. Exactly what this is all about. Okay. Yeah, did I say she was bound? Bottom of the deck. Look at this. Yeah, she was celebrated, star, and there was some jealousy and conflict behind it. And look at this. Look at this. We have the beginnings of a new love. We have the death. Well, the Ten of Swords. Someone was going to be ruined. It was a reunion of souls again. You know what this feels like to me? A jealous boyfriend. And if it's not an old jealous boyfriend, this is a young guy who is very jealous of her, very jealous of what she has, who she is, where she's going. This is the type of person who, let's say everybody lived in a trailer park, but somebody became famous, and now all of a sudden they were friends in the beginning, but because the other person has become famous, they don't like them anymore. That's what this is. That's what this feels like. That's what this feels like. This person, at what, 17, 18, 19, I heard about 17 years old boy right there with the party group and from her school. I want to talk to me, spirit, the every girl of this party. Yeah. Kenneth, Kevin, something with a K. Cal, white guy, pimply face, tall, pale white, brown curly hair under a baseball cap. What else, spirit? He did it. What he did? What happened? What did he do? Were they fighting? No, he just jacked her. He yoked her, uh, right around the neck. He was mad because she had a car. He was mad because she was going away to school or going, leaving the area to go to school somewhere else or looking at the area. Oh, this is so sad. And the parents know who he is. Well, if the parents know, I'm quite sure they're going to tell the police. Were they in a toxic relationship? No. Mm-mm. Were they ever together as boyfriend and girlfriend, spirit? No. Mm-hmm. So this is some kid out there on the periphery of her life. Did he kill her, spirit? Yeah. Yeah. That was jealousy. Plain and simple. That was jealousy. Oh boy. I'm going to wrap this up right here. There's nothing more to say. There's nothing more to say. And I do not want to see the gory details. Okay, folks? So, on that note, I am going to let this go here. He tricked her in thinking that, I need a ride. We can go someplace, do this, do that. I'll take you. That's what that was. And it's all over. Will he be found? Spirit says, of course. And it won't take that long. And on that note, I'm going to wrap it up, folks. This is Grand Madam wishing you much love.